Okay, well, it's happy Thursday to you. We are ready for some more ELA. Let's review our vocabulary words first, just real quickly. You'll have a test on these tomorrow. React. When you react to something, you act in a way that shows you're aware of it. Astounded. If you're astounded by something, you're completely surprised by it. Luscious. Food that is luscious is tasty and often juicy. Something that has to do with culinary is something connected to cooking. Culinary is cooking. And offense. An offense is something that makes you feel hurt, annoyed, or insulted. Crestfallen. If you're crestfallen, you're sad and discouraged. And opted. If you opted to do something, you chose it. So there's the vocabulary words we've been working with this week. Just a quick review. I want to focus today, and I told you earlier in the week that we were going to look at point of view. And so there's 2 points of view I want you to focus on, first person and third person. We're going to have a little assignment with that in just a few minutes. Before we get into this, the first thing I want you to do today is I want you to read the story to yourself. Either read it silently to yourself or read it to mom and dad, brother, sister, your dog, whatever. Sit in the kitchen while mom's cooking supper and read it. It's a good supper cooking story, right? So it starts on page 184, remember. So read your story independently today. Now, let's talk about point of view. Point of view is who's telling the story. In first person, the person telling the story, the narrator, is part of the story. And so they'll use words like I and me and we. I did it. A story told in first person point of view has a character in the story as the narrator. Readers learn about other characters from what they say to the narrator. In a third person point of view, the narrator is outside of the story. She did it. He, she, they. A story told in third person point of view has an outside narrator. The narrator can tell readers what all the characters are saying, doing, and thinking. So the biggest clue for first person is look for the word I, me, where you're talking about themselves. Third person wouldn't have I or me in it. You're going to have an assignment today. We're going to look at it real quickly here. And this is just a quick little 6 point of view questions. So if one of the characters talking and it says I, me, or we, remember it's first person. If it's the narrator telling about the other characters, he, she, they, that's third person. Let's look at a couple examples and I'll show you what I want you to do today. Slide number 2, here you've got 3 little paragraphs from stories, and we're going to type the point of view in the little yellow boxes beside it. Bill was so proud of his touchdown, he talked and talked about it. He talked and talked about it. He told everyone about it. His friends were getting tired of hearing about it. Maybe we could talk about something else, complained Ted. Is that first person or third person? Do we see I, me, and we, or he, she, and they? It's a narrator outside of the story telling what the characters are doing, right? So this first one is third person. Second one here. I just put my homework into the green homework basket on Miss Gardner's desk. I think I did a really good job on my homework. I worked hard and spent a lot of time researching my project. Miss Gardner is looking at it now. I hope she likes it. What do we see in that one? We see I in that one a bunch. So that is a first person point of view. So if you'll just type third or first person over here in these yellow boxes, that's what I need you to do. So you're going to have 4 more to do on your own. Look at them carefully. Think about the words in them. That should be easy. They're 25 points each. Should be an easy 100, okay? And then another thing I need you to do for me today is your paragraph writing, of course. So this will be the last day this week we're going to do this. And so I want you to look at this assignment. Write your own paragraph about the given main idea. Be sure to include super sentences. Your main idea today is this: having a pet can be a lot of fun. And that's all I'm going to show you today. Having a pet can be a lot of fun. I would top that sentence first. I would make that the first sentence of my paragraph. I would type in having a pet can be a lot of fun, and then give some supporting detail sentences, super sentences with lots of details in them, telling why having a pet could be a lot of fun. Okay, so I want to see a good paragraph today written on this topic. So your 2 assignments for me today, 3 really. Read your story again, page 184 to 194. Do your point of view assignment and give me the best paragraph you can give me today. This is a grade going in the grade book today. I want to grade this paragraph. We've got to be able to write good paragraphs. I know you can. You've been doing a good job. Okay, I want to keep it short today and let you get to work. I'll see you later.